people. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with me, and I definitely appreciate that. To all of my new people that are stopping by my channel, hi you guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to turn on that bell notification so you're notified each time I post a video. And to all of my returning subscribers, hey y'all. So I know you guys are noticing that my hair is a little bit different. I did do the big chop, and I will have that video posted above so you can check that out. I'm not gonna get too much into it because that's not what this video is about, but check that video out and make sure you give it a thumbs up as well. So this video today is about meal prepping for the week and organizing so that way you have a fresh mind and you can start the week off right. I repeat, I am not the best organized person in the history of organization, but I try to have some type of rhyme or rhythm why I'm doing the things that I do. With that being said, I like to prep for the week, or at least try to, my meals and the girls' meals and lunches and things like that. Or let me rephrase that, every 2 weeks. I try to do everything every 2 weeks from pay period to pay period. So that way I'm only going to the grocery store 2 times a month. I do coupon, however, all the things that I get are not coupon-fied, if that's a word. I don't use coupons on everything, but I do make trips to multiple grocery stores to try and make sure that I get the best deal. So if you guys want to see how I organize and prep for the week, stay tuned. Okay, y'all. So one thing that I like to do is I like to prep Leah's lunch for the week. So I'm going to show you guys how I did that. This idea is super cheap. And all it does, well, all you need is a shoe organizer. I know that sounds crazy, but I seen this idea on Pinterest. And so I just bought one off of Amazon, pretty much like when the school year started. It was like $7. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but I will link it below in the description where you'll have it. So I typically go to the grocery store and I will buy a pack of chips like this. This was on sale at Kroger for $6.99, so it's 28 bags of chips. I also went to Kroger because they had Kool-Aid Jammers on sale, and Leah loves Kool-Aid Jammers. So they were on sale for $1.88. However, I got them on sale for 88 cents using my digital coupon, so I was able to get 5 boxes for 88 cents. So I'm gonna show you guys how I set up the shoe organizer. As you can see right here, I've already done some. So I have cookies, Doritos, chips, and then I have a Kool-Aid pack in here. I also pack a healthy snack for Leah every day, so you'll see that as well. She'll either get a smoothie or she will get fresh vegetables or fresh fruit. So typically if you are on the go, you do not have time to make breakfast and things of that nature. So one thing that I've started doing is I try to make a smoothie or make smoothies first thing during the week so that way I can have them last. So I bought these little smoothie packs. They're FroZip. I got these from off of Amazon. They're like little Capri Sun pouches and they come with straws. I will link that below in the description as well. I'll go ahead and make like probably about 12 of these. 6 for me, 6 for Leah, and I just freeze these. If you take them out the night before and put them in the refrigerator, they'll be thawed enough for you to drink them in the morning. Well, what I do is with Leah's, I leave them in the freezer until she's ready to pack her lunch. Not only does this serve as an ice pack, it also doubles as her after school snack. So she can just drink this in the car on the way home, and that way she has a little bit of food on her stomach. It's so good to just grab those and go. So Leah loves cucumbers and tomatoes. So what I do is I'll buy 2 cucumbers. I got these from Lidl. They were 2 for 98 cents. And then I got these sweet pop tomatoes. These are like cherry tomatoes, and I'll just slice those up with a little bit of Kraft Zesty Italian dressing. You can use Kroger brand, you can use whatever brand, but this just so happened to be on sale, buy one, get one free. So it was like $1.79 for 2 at Bilo. So I went ahead and did those. So what I'll do, I'll chop those up, chop up the tomatoes and the cucumbers, and I'll put them in a little container, Rubbermaid container like so. I got these on sale, oh my goodness, during the summer, and they were like $1.99 for a pack of 4. So I thought this was so good. It's just enough for Leah to just put in her lunchbox, and it's not too big. So she can eat that during lunch, and then like I said, she can have the smoothie or whatever other healthy snack I decide to put in. She can have that when she gets out of school. So that way she's getting her fruits and vegetables. So I'm gonna show you guys just how I prep the cherry tomatoes and the cucumbers with the Italian dressing. And hopefully this will be a healthy snack that you use in your everyday life as well.
So I've already gone ahead and cut up the cucumbers. Leah likes hers peeled. And now I'm just dicing these cherry tomatoes. I pretty much just cut these in half. So I'm going to add these to the cucumbers and just put them into the bowl. Once I've done that, I add the cucumbers and some tomatoes to the Rubbermaid containers. I just eyeball it based upon what Leah usually eats for lunch. So you can do more or you can do less, but this is just perfect for her. Then after I do that, I just add my zesty Italian dressing to my cucumbers and tomatoes. Just season it just enough to what Leah likes. And then we're good to go.
Y'all are like me, you are trying to save money, and Leah loves Uncrustables, which are the little sandwiches that you get from the grocery store, and they're already pre-packaged. Like, they don't have the crust around it. It's peanut butter and jelly. You can get peanut butter and honey. You can get an assortment of the sandwiches, and you keep them in the freezer. You take them out in the morning, and they should be thawed out by lunchtime. So when I started reevaluating how much money we were spending on these things, for a box of 10, I believe it was like $6.99. That adds up. So we decided that we would just start making them ourselves. So I went to Kroger today and I got some Sara Lee bread. This is the honey wheat, and I also already have grape jelly and Jif. And I also, usually when I make Leah's Uncrustables, I use a knife, but while I was in Publix, I found this cute little thing. It's a crust cutter and sandwich sealer. So I'm just gonna make these sandwiches, and I'm gonna individually put them in these sandwich bags, just the Kroger brand, something cheap. And then I also have the Kroger brand gallon size. So I'm gonna put the individual ones inside the gallon size, so that way we can just grab and go.
So here I'm just making just a regular peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm just gonna take my new crust cutter and sandwich sealer that I just got, and I'm gonna use it for the very first time. And so the first thing I'm gonna do is use the crust cutter, and I just mash that all the way down to cut the crust off. Now after all of the crust is cut, I just peel that off on the sides, making sure that it's all gone. I didn't push down on this hard enough. On the other ones, they turned out perfect. And then once I finish peeling all of that off, I'm going to just cut it one more time just to make sure that it's even. And now I'm going to go in with my crust sealer and just give it a huge push down, so that way it will seal the edges like so. You can already see that. Look at that. And then you're just going to add these Uncrustables to some parchment paper on a cookie sheet and let them sit for 2 hours.
Like I said earlier, I got this crust cutter and sandwich sealer that I got from Publix, that's made by Brite-Concepts Incorporated. This thing, I'm just gonna do a quick review. It comes like this. Y'all, I love this thing. It saved me so much time. It's easy to press. I'm developing a little bit of carpal tunnel from decorating cookies. If you don't know, I own a cookie business here in Augusta. And yeah, like I was able to push down and not apply a lot of pressure. So I was concerned about that. The sealer worked perfect. Like I said before, I was just using a knife and doing this on a hope and a prayer that it would just stay sealed. But this really does work. So if you have a Publix in your area, this is just a little plug for Brite-Concepts. Definitely go ahead and get that. In an effort to cut down on spending money on unnecessary things, Eggos, egg biscuits, things like that, those cost money and it adds up. And all you're doing is you're paying for the convenience. So I have started making breakfast first thing during the week, and I freeze it so that way the girls can have it. So I just got some Krusty's buttermilk fluffy pancakes. These were buy one get one free at Bilo. And then also at Publix, they had the Jimmy Dean premium bacon applewood smoked bacon. They had this on sale, buy one get one free for $8.99. So I got 2 packs. So what I'm gonna do is just make some pancakes, but bacon pancakes. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I make these bacon pancakes, so stay tuned. Okay, y'all, so I'm just gonna scoop this bacon up, the done pieces, and I'm going to put them on a paper towel, so that way I can get all of the grease off. But these are ready, and we can start making our bacon pancakes. So what I put in here was 1 full container of Mott's applesauce. I like these because I already know that it's portioned. And then I just went ahead and poured some of my pancake mix in here. And I put probably about a teaspoon of cinnamon. So it's kind of like an apple cinnamon pancake. And yeah, added some water because this particular one, you just add water. And I'm just using a fork to mix it. See? This is what it looks like, and I just have it in a measuring cup just because it has the stoutness, so easy for me to pour. I just take my mixture and pour it on in like so. And you could use a Ziploc bag when you are doing this, but I just find this easy so that way I can manage it. And so you just cut the tip, and so this is what it looks like before I start piping it. Take your bacon like so and just put it on here, kind of smush it in. Make sure your pieces are kind of even and not raised. And then I like to take just a little bit and kind of put that on here to cover up the bacon. Y'all see that?
After you let your pancakes cook for a minute, just make sure that you check to see how done they are. I'm just giving these a final flip. Just remember that these are very flimsy because the bacon is in the center. These are done. You can go ahead and put them in your gallon-sized Ziploc bag.
All right, y'all, I am officially finished with prepping for the week. You've seen me do the shoe rack. You've also seen me do the Uncrustables. You've seen me prepare breakfast and just little tips and tricks that I've learned with packing lunches for the girls, more so Leah. I do the same thing for myself as well, so you can repeat this if you're an adult. The only thing is I like ham sandwiches, so I do make my ham sandwiches in the morning. And yeah, everything seems to go smooth sailing when I'm actually organized and I try to prep in a week/2 week time frame. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And also don't forget to turn on that bell notification so you're notified each time I post a video. Until next time, you guys, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.